Star Wars fans rejoice! The Acolyte has finally arrived on Disney+. This isn't just another show set in a galaxy far, far away. This is a deep dive into the uncharted waters of the High Republic era, a time when the Jedi were at their peak. Anticipation has been building for months, with whispers and rumors swirling around the internet. The trailers promised a darker, more mysterious side of the Force, and fans were eager to see how it would all unfold. The Acolyte doesn't disappoint in its opening episodes. From the moment the first scene flickers to life, we're transported to a world both familiar and new. The series immediately immerses us in the vibrant culture of the High Republic, where Jedi Knights are revered as guardians of peace and justice. This era, largely unexplored in previous films and shows, promises to reveal hidden truths about the Force and the Jedi Order. The first 2 episodes serve as a strong introduction to this exciting new chapter in the Star Wars saga. Showrunners have promised a fresh perspective on the Star Wars universe, and these episodes deliver. We're introduced to a cast of compelling characters, each with their own secrets and motivations. The stage is set for a thrilling adventure that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. One of the most intriguing aspects of The Acolyte is its diverse cast of characters. Leading the charge is Avar Kriss, a young Jedi Knight played by the talented Amandla Stenberg. Kriss is a beacon of optimism and idealism, a true believer in the Jedi way. But even her faith will be tested as she uncovers a dark conspiracy that threatens to shatter the Republic. Joining Kriss on this perilous journey is a colorful cast of characters, each with their own unique abilities and motivations. There's the grizzled Jedi Master Tera Sinube, a fan favorite from the Clone Wars animated series. We also meet a mysterious new Padawan, played by Lee Jung-jae, whose connection to the Force is unlike anything we've seen before. These new characters are thrown into a world already populated by familiar faces. Fans will be delighted to see the return of Yoda, albeit in a younger, more sprightly form. His presence serves as a reminder of the Jedi Order's long and storied history, and his wisdom will undoubtedly be crucial in guiding the next generation of Jedi. The interplay between these new and established characters is one of the highlights of the first 2 episodes. The writers have done a fantastic job of weaving together familiar elements with fresh ideas, creating a story that feels both nostalgic and excitingly new. The first 2 episodes of The Acolyte waste no time in establishing a compelling central mystery. A series of strange occurrences, seemingly unconnected, have begun to plague the Outer Rim. Jedi Knights are being targeted by unknown assailants, ancient artifacts are disappearing from heavily guarded vaults, and whispers of a resurgent Sith threat spread fear throughout the galaxy. At the heart of this mystery is a powerful artifact known as the Acolyte's Blade. This ancient weapon, steeped in dark side energy, is rumored to be the key to unlocking a hidden power that could tip the balance of the Force. The Jedi Council dispatches Avar Kriss and her fellow knights to investigate these disturbances and uncover the truth behind the Acolyte's blade. What follows is a thrilling investigation that takes our heroes from the gleaming skyscrapers of Coruscant to the lawless underworld of Nar Shaddaa. Along the way, they encounter a cast of shady characters, each with their secrets to protect. The lines between friend and foe become blurred as Kriss and her companions delve deeper into the mystery. The writers cleverly weave together elements of political intrigue, ancient prophecies, and Jedi lore, creating a narrative that is as complex as it is engaging. Just when you think you've figured out where the story is going, a new twist or revelation throws you for a loop. Section 4. A galaxy of visuals, stunning scenes, and familiar settings. The Acolyte doesn't disappoint on the visual front. The series boasts stunning special effects, breathtaking alien landscapes, and intricately designed costumes that rival anything seen in previous Star Wars installments. The High Republic era is brought to life with a vibrancy and detail that is truly impressive. From the bustling marketplaces of Coruscant to the serene Jedi Temple, every location feels lived in and authentic. The showrunners have clearly done their homework, drawing inspiration from classic Star Wars designs while also adding their own unique flair. One of the most visually striking scenes in the first 2 episodes takes place during a Jedi training exercise. We see young Padawans honing their lightsaber skills against training droids, their blades flashing with vibrant colors against the backdrop of a lush forest. The choreography is both elegant and exciting, showcasing the grace and power of the Jedi at their peak. The visual effects are equally impressive, seamlessly blending practical effects with CGI to create a believable and immersive world. Whether it's a spaceship soaring through hyperspace or a force lightning crackling from a villain's fingertips, the special effects never feel out of place or distracting. Section 5. Mixed reactions. The Force Awakens. Differently for some. As with any new entry in a beloved franchise, The Acolyte has been met with a mixed bag of reactions from fans and critics alike. While many have praised the show's fresh perspective, diverse cast, and intriguing storyline, others have expressed reservations about its slower pace and departure from familiar Star Wars tropes. Some fans have drawn comparisons to Andor, another Disney Plus Star Wars series that subverted expectations with its grounded tone and character-driven narrative. Like Andor, The Acolyte takes its time to establish its characters and world, focusing on building suspense and intrigue rather than delivering non-stop action. However, this slower pace has left some viewers wanting more. They argue that the first 2 episodes lack the sense of adventure and excitement that have become synonymous with Star Wars. Others have criticized the show's focus on political intrigue, arguing that it detracts from the mystical and adventurous elements that drew them to the franchise in the first place. Despite these criticisms, The Acolyte has undoubtedly sparked a conversation among Star Wars fans. It's a show that isn't afraid to take risks and challenge expectations. Section 6. The Journey Ahead. A Promising Path or a False Start. The first 2 episodes of The Acolyte are just the beginning of a much larger story. The stage has been set for an epic adventure that promises to explore the Star Wars galaxy in new and exciting ways. With a talented cast, intriguing plot, and stunning visuals, the show has all the ingredients to be a worthy addition to the Star Wars canon. However, it remains to be seen whether The Acolyte can maintain the momentum established in its opening episodes. The show's success will likely hinge on its ability to balance its slower, more contemplative moments with the action and adventure that Star Wars fans crave. Will Avar Kriss and her fellow Jedi be able to unravel the mystery of the Acolyte's blade before it's too late? Will the show deliver the epic lightsaber battles and force-wielding showdowns that fans have come to expect? Only time will tell. One thing is for sure. The Acolyte has taken its first steps into a larger world, and the fate of the galaxy hangs in the balance.